the will of the new covenant. And I remember when Philip, when the eunuch was coming from Jerusalem and reading from the Bible there, somewhere in Acts, that he was a lamb to the slaughter and a sheep to his shearer. And I remember when Philip meet him, and the Spirit said to Philip to draw near on the chariot. And when Philip drew nearer to the chariot, Philip said unto him, the eunuch, for the eunuch was a great man of authority, which was Queen Candace's finance minister in Ethiopia. And asked him, said, understandest thou what thou readest? Him said, how could I, without one to teach I? So Philip started to reason with him now, and make him know that when him said was a lamb to the slaughter, and a sheep to his shearer, he took him open not his mouth and speak, it was Christ, who was a lamb to the slaughter 2,000 years ago, and a sheep to his slaughter. So when him and Philip reason and Philip edify him now, where those words in Isaiah come fulfill upon Christ in the new covenant, into the New Testament. For at the time it was the Old Testament, in that era of time. And they were going along in reasoning. And then the chariot which where water is, the eunuch said, here is water. What end I from be baptized? And Philip asked himself, him believe. Him said, yes, him believe that Jesus the Christ is the Son of the living God.
So therefore, Bongo Isaac, Haile Selassie is Christ in the second advent.
Most natural, Bongo Flat.
Haile Selassie baptized.
Yes.
What are we doing?
We neglect it. It's not all of us neglect it, but enough of us neglect baptism. For enough Rastas look upon baptism that it don't require.
Okay.
But it is a thing that requires in our life. For His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie baptized to fulfill the baptismal mission of Jesus the Christ 2,000 years ago. That is in Haile Selassie who returned as King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the conquering land from the tribe of Judah. For as you know, Bongo Flacco, in the era when King Solomon was in Jerusalem 4,000 years ago, and when Queen of Sheba visited him in that era of BC, there were no baptisment in BC.
True.
Natural. But the baptism now came in AD when Christ come with the new covenant. That is a new testimony to deliver I and I from under the laws. For the laws never make anything perfect.
But Rastafari don't follow church principle, Bongo Isaac.
Well, Emperor Haile Selassie, the Rastafari, baptized in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. All right. Take up on fermenters. Fermenters, according to history, was a youth that came from the Middle East. Very intellectual youth into Ethiopia. And at the time when fermenters came in Ethiopia from the Middle East, the church at that time did need a bishop. And at the time, it was the two brother king that ruled in Ethiopia. Sit up on a twin throne, two different thrones, but in Ethiopia. So they were Christian kings. And Christianity came in AD, not BC. AD in the Christian era of Christ. And when they look up now, there were no one found to be a bishop or an archbishop in that time then. More fermenters. When the two brother king according to Ethiopian history take fermenters and send him to Egypt in Alexandria and let him study seen as an archbishop.
Right.
And he came back from Alexander to Ethiopia and going to Ascom.
Mm-hmm.
And his name did change in Ascom, the church of Ascom in Ethiopia. Axum in Ethiopia, from what I just call him name. He came from Ascom as him.
A bishop.
Yes, but his name was Abba
Salam.
Salam. And Abba Salam mean Father of Peace.
Right.
That him, Abba Salam, the Father of Peace, should bring the true priests.
So therefore, the Ethiopian Orthodox Church practice baptism.
True.
But most Rasta is not a member of the church.
No.
And within the Naibingi or the Boboshanti or the 12 tribes.
None of them don't be a Baptist.
And they don't practice baptism.
They don't practice.
So how we go resolve this matter?
Well, it need a great edification of acceptation, being the Flacco. That we, the Rastafari community, supposed to accept the Orthodox Church.
But Naibingi say fire baptism.
Alright. Well, when the Naibingi say fire baptism now, I would ask the question, say, how the Naibingi mean fire baptism? For the prophecy that speaks that there is one that will come. John that speak it.
Yes.
So one that is came after I, which were preferred before I, John,
Saying.
will not baptize with water, but with fire and the Holy Spirit. Him don't mean the temporal fire that one go jumps and run in a fire.
So what you mean, Bongo?
It means the spiritual fire that rises within our soul when we accept Christ as the return Messiah, as Emperor Haile Selassie. So it's a fire baptism. Your spirit become fiery.
But Rasta would say a truth and rights that.
Yes, so the truth and the right of Jesus the Christ become his fiery baptism. That's why he speak the word when he came as Christ. So everyone out to baptize in water symbolize the cleansing of our soul. So when the soul cleanse,
yes,
then we have that fiery spirit. Even in our reason and our utterance, the spirit is fiery.
But first you have to be baptized in water.
Yes, you have to baptize in water to accept water baptism.
So you can't just accept the fire one without the water one?
No, you have to accept the water one.
Then the fire?
Then the fire.
That's
why I say everyone must be baptized with water, symbolize the cleansing of the soul. And John said one now is coming after him, John, which were preferred before and will not baptize with water, but with what? Fire and the Holy Spirit.
But even the churches today, how so much members of them baptized, you think, and them not live no different life, what do you think?
Well, that is it. That is the liberty now being the Flacco, that